They lost many men in the fight, and the Hazm movement appears to have collapsed. But these Syrian rebels were not killed by the Syrian government. They died fighting al-Qaeda's affiliates in Syria and the western countryside of Aleppo. A few days ago, the Nusra Front declared all-out war on the group, accusing it of kidnapping and killing its fighters. It is a charge the US-backed group denies, but nevertheless, the Hazm movement has decided to disband. In a statement, its spokesman said the Syrian military began to advance on several front lines in recent days because of the opposition's infighting. As long as Hazm remained, it would be a target for Nusra and a distraction for the opposition. The fighting in Aleppo was not the first confrontation with Nusra. A few months ago, Nusra pushed the Hazm movement out from the neighboring province of Idlib. Hazm is based in the rebel-controlled north. It was the first group to receive sophisticated weapons from the US, but its links with the West only earned it enemies on the ground. The fact that the Hazm movement no longer exists is a setback to U.S. plans to arm and train a rebel force. But this is not the only obstacle the Obama administration faces. It is finding it hard to convince rebels that the force it wants to train will be used to fight the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant. For the opposition, the priority should be fighting the government. Syrians in opposition-controlled areas are worried. The rebel infighting coincides with government efforts to control Aleppo city and cut off opposition supply lines to Turkey.
We call on the rebels to stop fighting each other. Nusra should go to the front lines and fight the regime instead. We are being attacked by militias from Iran and other Shias. They are trying to lay siege to Aleppo.
Hazm was one of the few rebel groups the Obama administration trusted in Syria. It chose it to be part of the training program. Some of its individual members may still join. But if and when that U.S. force is ready, it will face opposition, not just from the government and ISIL, but from within rebel ranks. Sana Khudr, Al Jazeera, Beirut.